Hi, I am back again. Madam is taking care of herself, so that's good. And we're going to continue on here because it's an incomplete project. So let's have a look. So these, I'll put these aside. I've only done 4. Put those over there. And let's have a look at this one. Now this one's a bit plain. This one could do with something. I don't know what. What will it do with? Put that down there. Oh, I might need to get those. I'm crowding myself out again. This is very pretty. So none of that. These, I mean, I'd love something like that, but it's way too big. She's pretty on there. As I said the other day, wouldn't it be useful if I were to print out the whole kit? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I don't just do things. I don't know why. I need to find a home for you, dear. They're so pretty.
The buttons of the toasters, the one to pop the bread out?
The top button. I like that one. But it does cover a lot of the background up, but does it matter? Okay, anyway, let's, those I didn't have those in a folder yet. I have never put them away. Where's that other flower that I liked? I don't want to cover the whole background up. That's my issue. Okay, just put this, you just try other things before you go and start pulling out other stuff. Nope, none of that, none of that. Okay, so let's see in this one, what do I have in this one? There's lots of stuff in this one that I didn't look at. No, I'd like something cut out, but where is that? I had a whole, I've really got to do, I'm going to sit and do some fussy cutting tonight, I think. I had a folder with a whole lot of stuff I had to cut out. And I don't know what, because I tidied up all the mess on my table, and I don't know where I put all those things. There they are. Is that them? Just let me stand up. Okay. Let me see. Is this it? Is this the one? Or is it this one? This is the one. Asking you like you know. Here's my botanicals. The only thing is I don't have my scissors in here because I keep forgetting to bring them back. And I've got, but I think they might be too big. Some of these Mirage images. Just do a very whizzy cutting just to see if I would like that. I'm not going to waste time doing it if that's not what I want at the end of it. And it's not, so there we go. Good thing I didn't waste my time. I need to do some more printing there, I think. And these are all big flowers. No, very big. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, got this basket. I'd have to give up. Might have to give up on that one till it comes to me. Got that. Oops, dropped it all. See, that's pretty. But I don't know, do I want to cover all of that up? I don't know. I don't know. Anything that I put on there is going to cover up the flowers, isn't it? Well, as I always say, if it's not coming to you, put it aside and come back to it. Even come back to it another day. It might not come to you for the whole day. You might have to come back another day. It's looking like that's going to be the case for me. Because none of it. Oh, I like that. No, it's a bit blendy. Oh, there's another label. Give it up, Rachel. Give it up. Okay, well, I'll put that one aside. That one's not, it's not happening. Maybe I like it more that. Maybe like so. I know it's upside down, but do I care? Put that there. Don't mind that, so I might put that aside like that, just in case. And this one, I don't think I need to do much to that one, really. I could add a little bit of something. Where's my... What a mess. I should throw those out because they're just going to annoy me. They're just getting in my way. This box is overflowing. I really need to do something about this. Just a little bit of fabric on there, I think. Doesn't need too much. A little bit of fabric and a little bit of something else. Don't you hate it when I say that? Yep, just something like that. And I might even, oh no, I'm not going to, will I zigzag it? I might, because I'm going to put paper on the back. I might just zigzag that on right down the centre. Go right down. And then what I'll do, just so I don't have this little piece catching on anything, I was going to say I'll put a little bit of glue. I've got the biggest blob of glue you could ever imagine. I'll just get it off on my finger. Look at that. Look at the glue. Didn't need that much. And then maybe here I'll put a little bit as well. Excuse me. Just otherwise it'll be catching on things. Very simple. That's all you needed on that one. Well, that's what I think. This one doesn't need much at all. This is going to be a flip out. Anything I'm going to put here is a label, that exact label. You know, it was just waiting to go somewhere. Okay. So that's that. Now, here. Oh, so pretty. I love it. I don't want to cover all that stuff up. I don't want to cover it up. What am I going to do? Don't want to cover it up. Just trying to see if I have anything that's small. That might go there without covering everything up. Could always put a butterfly on. That doesn't cover everything up. But no. Or they're not the right cut. Oh, I know. Oh no, I took it out there. Oh, and I can't move. I'm attached. Just a second, I'll have to. Lulu, Lulu, I need help. I'm attached. Could you bring me the tea dyed box, please? Thank you. Thank you for not ignoring me. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. I've got my tea dyed box. My coffee, well, I don't know what to call it because it's got both. I want to put that on there. That's what I want to do. I do not like gluing these things down. They drive me bananas. Okay. And then I can imagine like a flower, but I don't think I've got anything here. I don't want it to be too big. I could cut that out. That's my porch prints. Or what about a bird? That bird's covering everything up. Naughty bird. Little teeny tiny butterfly. Decisions are the worst. I just don't want to cover it up. I just don't. Nope, there's no room for you, mister. None of the above. Okay. Can you believe I'm cutting this out? I can always print it out again, guys. It's not an issue. There's no point in holding your printables. Now I'm just doing very bodgy cutting here because I just want to see. No, that's not it. Okay, well, there you go. There's another one I have to put aside because I'm not sure. The problem is because I like all of this, so maybe I can just put a little piece of something. Something like this. I'm certainly going to add that, and then I'll put it aside and then come back to it later and see if there's something else I want to put there. Because that just adds a little bit of texture. It might all be okay when I trim it down and put something at the top, and I might not want to do anything else. So that's those. This one I didn't need to do anything to. I don't know where I put the other one that, oh, it's over there. This one doesn't need much. This one doesn't need anything. Oh, it'd be nice with a nice big butterfly on it. I think I'll just stick a big butterfly on that one. So you can see how many pieces you get out of collaging on a piece of paper. Now obviously the pieces of straw paper are slightly bigger than regular copy paper, so you get a little bit more out of those, but you could just do this with regular copy paper, no problem, no problemo. Okay, put that there, that one's done. And then we've got, this one does not need anything. That could be nice. I quite like that. I think I'll put that there. Yep. Okay, that one's done. And then this one, I don't think this one needs much either. Quite like that. Picks up that colour there. So very, because if you're using these super pretty napkins, you get very quick solutions to your decorating. You don't have to do much. Okay, so that's done. Now, all I'm going to do is use, and I kind of want to hoard it, but I'm not going to. I've got lots of pieces. Look at this. It's got the netting, the dark edges, and I think I like that side more. I too tend to like light things. Just let me see. So if I were to, would I keep that brown edge? I don't know if I'll, that's really daring for me if I were to keep that brown edge. I don't know if I can do it. Just a second. I might go to an easier option. This is pretty and pale. Maybe I'll stay pretty and pale for a minute. And now does that should fit there. Yeah, let's do pretty and pale. We'll do it pretty and pale. That way it doesn't freak me out. I've got to work myself up to it. I put that in my little garbage there. I put that back over there. So yes, what I was saying in my previous video was I'm going to do as much as I can be bothered with the dyeing. So I end up, I'd like to have a big box, maybe a few boxes, like big box of doilies, big box of papers. So if I find it's a bit harder in winter, you might have to do a little bit less in winter. Like I put in lots of layers now because I know they're going to dry. So I do lots of layers, and I just need to get my card, I think. Yeah, I do lots of layers because I know that in the sunlight they're going to dry. So I don't worry about it, but in winter I'll have to do less layers. I know you're probably all thinking scan it, but I've got so many that I like. I'm sure I've got plenty of things to scan, plenty. So that I've always got them. Mind you, I probably end up hoarding them anyway, even if I were to scan them. And what I might do is just glue down a few. I'll use up this whole piece of paper, I think. Oh my goodness, I love this little project. I really didn't know what to do. I even asked Lulu, as I mentioned. This is what it's going to be like for a little while, guys. I'm just going to sit down and not know what I want to do, but I want to do a video. And it'll just evolve. It'll just evolve, and that's what it'll be. I don't know why I'm gluing right to the edge. I'm going to sew. So pretty. Okay, where's the card? I need to sort of make sure it's all fairly stuck down. Not too many air bubbles. Oh, I love it. What else do I have going on? Where's my other bits? Here we go. There's only one I haven't done, I think. Or did I put another one aside? So all of these are going on here. I don't need to go right to the edge. I need to remind myself. Okay, so I'll trim this off, and these are going to be flip outs. So I'll put a link to Jessica's channel below. However, I cannot link you to the video because I don't remember. And in some of my old videos, I've linked it, but I wouldn't be able to find it now. So when I've stitched around those, I'll trim them off better. And now we've got this one to do. And with this one, I might, oh, I like that side. I might glue that down there. So let me just tear it, and then I'll use another piece of paper. I've got all those scraps over there. So this I do need to glue, especially the part that's going to be on the inner part of the tag over here. That all needs to be glued down properly. And I'm being mindful to put where I can see this nice pattern here towards the outside, so I don't cover it up with the other fabric. Very good. That's great. And we might put a bit of Jarf's paper. Yep, but I need, oh no, maybe this one. This is Jarf's as well. No, I like the other one. Oh no, I've changed my mind. Tracy. Put Tracy there. I'm going to get the sticky off my fingers. Am I still recording? Yay. Oh, only been 23 minutes. Yeah, I'm down to, I probably could do another, let me think about it, maybe I'm down to my last 6 to 10 book bundles, I think, book page bundles. Then I probably won't have any for a while because I think I've done my dash with those for a minute. I need to get some more books made, and then I can see if I've got more pages coming. I wonder if I want to fold that over. Sometimes I like, oh yep, sometimes it's nice, just check that before you cut it off. Instead that, I don't think I want to, yeah, fold it over. It's going to get stitched across there anyway. Just adds a little bit of interest. There we go. So that's that. Yeah, so always just check if you might like to fold something over. I've got this nice piece here. Oh, I do really like this one with that little piece of textile there. And I'm going to use a full piece of, oh, isn't that pretty? I don't know that would, I wonder which side do I like that? That's the issue. What side do you like the best? When in doubt, don't use it. Look at that one. I've got lots of those coming. This one's super pretty as well. See, can't use them. I have to hoard them for a bit. Although I do have another one of those. That one did that side and that side with another one. Oh, that one's really cool. No, they can't be collaged. So maybe, what's this one? Oh, look at that border. And that one. Oh, I saw too much for now. I don't know what to do. I mean, look at these. Have you seen these ones? What can you do? I'm going to head, oh, this one I can use. This has just got the, see this, I like that side, so I'll glue it on this side. I'm going to go to my shop around the corner and see. Now don't get excited, because I know some of you are having trouble finding the thing. I'm going to ask her if I buy a bit more, if I can have it for a bit cheaper. So that way it wouldn't be too expensive for you. Because I wouldn't know where to go wholesale, that's the problem. Otherwise I'd be stocking my shop. Now, I had a look on Amazon. I didn't find much here in Italy. A lot of them, they were very expensive, and you have to be careful, because this happened to Peggy. You have to be very careful because some of the ones on Amazon I noticed, even I could see in the photograph, they have a plastic coating. So they've got a plastic coating, so then you wouldn't get the coffee going through it because it's blocked off, if you know what I mean. I didn't say that very well, but you know what I mean. I think I'm going to put the grunge on this one. It's calling out for the grunge. Oh, and I haven't counted my glue caps. I'll do that. Oops, wrong scissors. Use the proper scissors, Rachel. There we go. That's going to be super cool. And I have a few more to do. Will I do them? That one, that one. Oh yeah, I really like these. They're so good. See, these are calling out for a pattern. They really are, and I'm not ready to use the patterns. I'm just not ready for it. What about what about one with this, sort of like this? Let me see. Would we like something like that? But you couldn't really write on it. It would be annoying. It would be very annoying. So, well, that does fit on there, doesn't it? Well, that's that decided then, isn't it? Fits. I'd like to stitch a couple just so you can see, and then maybe, I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow, I might, and then I can just show you them finished. I've been very slack at putting my photographs on Instagram too, I must say, and I know the Instagram photos are good because it's you can see like close up. Where's my thing? Okay, so that's that one. And then, well, that fits there, so that decides that one as well, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't done that one either. But as you can see, I've done quite a lot, but if you think about it, it's about an hour and a half of video. So it does take a while to get these things done. It's not like you click your fingers and it's made, if you know what I mean. Because you do have to, I mean, decision making is something that's a bit time consuming. Now I've got a few gaps here on the back, so I'm going to flip it over and just see if I'd like to put, I might like to put just something down that side, or absolutely love that. I don't want it too wide. Yep, that'll do it. Tear it a little bit longer than what I want. Okay, so that's that. Good. Okay, we'll trim that off afterwards. Okay, so let's just, I'm going to do a bit of sewing. So those of you who don't like to hear the sewing, you can turn your volume down because we've got the microphone on, so things are very loud. Just giving you a heads up. And I think I've just put all of this stuff over here. This will go in there. It's all, I'll have to sort it all out. It's a mess. I think I need to take a day and tidy myself up. Okay. Bring this over here, and I'm going to zigzag around this one. I'm already on the zigzag, so just bear with me. I'll just do a few so you can see. It is good to get a project finished, otherwise they, like the ones from yesterday are sitting there, they still need to be stitched. Well, one of them does, I'm not sure. Okay, then I just, oh, now this is like a journaling card. Oh, I haven't done the back of that one. I forgot that one, so I'll put that one aside. Oh, I didn't do that one. Oh, I thought I'd finished. Anyway, I have to finish now. I've got to go and do something else. So, oh wait, now this is a tag. So we need to put something at the top. No. Nope, nope, nope. What have I got going on here? No, I think I would like some book page. Where's my book page? Here we go. Sometimes I just like a little bit of book page folded at the top. Yep. And you see I just fed it in. You save on thread and you save on time. I just cut it in that one. Right, let's trim this one down so you can see it finished. Okay. That one, and then now this one here. This one could be incomplete, I'm not sure. I think I'd like book page on that one too. Also, if you use, sometimes, of course, I like the lace. I was saying something, then my daughter started talking to one of her friends on the phone, and I just all of a sudden stopped and I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying that sometimes just putting a little bit of paper at the top keeps the bulk down, rather than lace or something like that. So I like to mix it up a little bit. This one's already got lace on it, so it can have book page. Oh, I haven't trimmed it down yet. No, that one's got glue on it. And I'm just pulling out the book page that I was gluing on. Of course, I'm trying to be careful that any sticky bits are on the inside. Yeah, I do like the book page with these. Okay, this is the last one, and then we'll just have a look, and then I'll go. Okay, up you come. So I've got to trim them off. Yeah, that one I didn't trim off, I don't think. So they're not too grungy. Well, this one might have a bit of grunge on the back. Okay, so let's just quickly recap, and then that'll be it for the. So these ones I haven't finished yet. There, and I finished this one? Oh, this was going to be a tag. I didn't put anything at the top. I thought I might make it a flip though. So that's that one. And look at the beautiful vibrant colours you get. And then this one here, and I love that, look on the back. And then here, this I don't know if it's finished or not. I might come across something that I want to put on there. I might want to put something stamped. I might do that. And then this one here. And then these ones aren't stitched yet. These are just going to be stitched around the edge, and that's it. So that's the back, and there's pattern there. I don't know if you can see that. This one's going to have a book page tab at the top, and that's the back. And then I love the soft pretty colours in those there, and then that one, super fun. So I highly recommend you give it a whirl, and I will be back tomorrow or the next day. Bye.